Ferris State University, where great education meets great football. Ferris State football, in just a few short years, has went from a 5-6 record to, in 2014 and 2015, to an undefeated record, and now in 2016 have a chance to win the national championship. Some say this is because of the new head coach that came in 5 years ago, Tony Anise. Others just say it's luck, and it's soon to run out. What I believe is that the whole culture of Ferris State football has changed, and that is why the team is doing so much better. I dug deeper into why the Ferris State football team is so much better. I sat down with the assistant athletic director and talked with him about this.
How long have you worked for Ferris State Sports?
I've been at Ferris State for 16 years, and this will be my 6 years as the assistant athletic director for communications.
In all of those years, what has been the biggest difference with the football team in just the past 5 years?
I think when Coach Anise came in, we've obviously been more competitive. You know, I think there's a big difference between the competitive level now compared to when he took over, and a lot of that's due to the types of kids he's recruited. I think we're just a better team, more disciplined, and certainly more balanced in terms of the X's and O's.
Elaborate more. What are your thoughts on the new head coach, Tony Anise, that was brought in about 5 years ago?
You know, I love Coach Anise. I get along really well with him. You know, our entire coaching staff, I think they've been easy to work with. You know, we have a great relationship in terms of what he expects from me and what we expect from him. And, you know, working with the media, he's always been accessible, willing to work with the media and do the things that we need to do to get coverage. So I think it's been great.
Me personally, and that's why I came here to talk to you, is that it's the whole culture that has changed.
You know, I think it's not only just the football program, but the entire athletic department. I think the culture of the entire athletic program has changed. You know, when Perk Weisenberger came in as the athletic director, you know, it was you know, a focus on being more competitive and doing the things you needed to do on and off the field or the playing surface to be successful. And I think, you know, we have coaches in place now that have kind of instilled those standards, and obviously football is one of them. There's a big difference in the culture of the football program now is compared to where it was before Coach Anise came in. You know, there's a lot more discipline in the program and a lot more accountability, and I think you have to have those things in place to be successful. And, you know, I think our coaches and our teams have done that.
What do you think winning a national championship will do for this football team?
We saw it in hockey back in 2012 when we went to the Frozen Four. It really changed the culture of Ferris State hockey and the culture of the athletic department just by what they were able to achieve. You know, we got tons of media coverage out of it, tons of publicity for the university, and I think football would be the same way if we're fortunate enough to win a national championship. You know, it's going to bring all kinds of, you know, attention to the program and to the university, and that's, you know, that's a big positive and a big plus for the university, and, you know, we hope that happens.
After talking with the assistant athletic director, I believe that it is not only the culture that has changed. When the new head coach, Tony Anise, came in to coach the Ferris State football team, the team has done so much better in just a short amount of time. So now, what I believe is that everything that has to do with the Ferris State football team has changed.